Hey guys, it's Mark from 42freeway.com and marltonpike.com. I am on Route 38, Pennsauken, New Jersey, and I wanted to talk to everybody about the digital signs. I think this will be a fast video. I've been covering several in the area. There's 2 in Pennsauken, 38 here, Route 70. There's 2 coming in Washington Township, and there's 1 from Mount Laurel that I've covered on Route 73, and there's some others. So whenever I write the post about these signs and I share them to the Facebook page, it brings on a lot of comments, a lot of questions, and I think a lot of assumptions. So the next thing I say, if that's all you get from this video, it's probably the most important aspect. This digital sign, the digital signs in Washington Township, all the digital signs, your taxpayer dollars did not pay for them. This is a private business. A private business sees an opportunity to show ads on these very highly traveled commercial roadways. They're going to charge people to display their ads. I saw Lidl supermarket come through there. So Lidl's paying money to the business owner of this property to show the ads. And a lot of people are getting confused by this, and I can understand why. So just take a look at this sign right here in Pennsauken. First off, there's a really nice clock at the top. Towns love putting clocks. Towns in the middle of the Main Street area, they have, it's just sort of a signature thing. It also says Pennsauken Township there. It's a real nice entry. Look, there's a waterfall feature, there's a fountain feature, there's a lake here. It's a really beautiful thing. So when you look at this at its core, you think, wow, the township did a nice thing. The township's trying to promote businesses. No, this is a private business. And I think it's even more confusing in Washington Township because the one sign is built basically, but they're not showing ads. So, I've had some people think that, Washington Township built their sign and what they're gonna do is promote the businesses of Washington Township. One woman even said, well, has anybody gone back to Pennsauken and said, how are their businesses doing now that the sign is here? No, guys, that's not the way it works. Now, absolutely, a local business could choose to pay the money to the sign companies to put their local ad up there, but it's not like the town's not building these things to promote the town. And this is not a unique thing. There's a little twist to this. Just take half a step back. I mean, billboards have been a part of our culture since cars entered the American lifestyle. You watch Back to the Future movie and they go back to what is it, 55, 55? And they're on that rural road and there's a billboard there. Billboards have been a part of this. Now that's private businesses building those billboards. Over the years they've evolved into digital signs, makes it so much easier. You got them over the Walt Whitman Bridge, digital signs. There's one on Route 42 in Belmar. So one thing that's been challenging and why these signs have been cracking, popping up now, and I probably should have said this earlier, is it's been difficult, I think, to get approvals along these sort of busy local commercial corridors. Route 38, Route 70, Route 42, Route 73. There's a lot of houses, a lot of population, a lot of businesses. And maybe towns have been a little adverse to we just don't want a big ugly billboard there. So what these companies are doing is they're coming up with an attractive style, a modern style, and they're offering extra features as part of the package to sort of get the towns to say, all right, we can understand, we see the value here. So with these signs, I don't know what exactly the deal is with Pennsauken. I will tell you that in Washington Township, one aspect of the deal is not only does it say Washington Township at the top, and it has the logo, the crest for Washington Township on there. Washington Township will get 8 seconds of display time for every 2 minutes. And in that 8 seconds, Washington Township can promote whatever they want. So it could be, the Spring Festival coming to Washington Lake Park. It could be, hey, it's Small Business Saturday this weekend. Support these Washington Township businesses. It's whatever they want. Now, 8 seconds, does that sound like a lot? Over the course of an hour, I think that works out to what, 4 minutes maybe? Am I doing the math right? But you have to, at that sign, there's a traffic signal there, so cars are sitting there, and they're going to get a lot of coverage on this. Over in Mount Laurel, there's a very unique scenario over there in Mount Laurel. So that's a really densely packed, highly traveled road. By the way, this is Sunday at 11 a.m. That's why there's not too much traffic here. But in Mount Laurel, that Route 73 is just jammed with cars all day long. They really want to get in there. Mount Laurel had a problem with their existing EMS facility, which is for the paramedics, like a headquarters, home base, garages and things, that where the existing one was built, they found out the zoning didn't support the building and they needed to find a new location. So the developer of the signage out there had a unique idea. They said, look, Mount Laurel, we're gonna build you a brand new $3.8 million EMS facility. You'll have garages there. I think it even has small sleeping quarters because it could be a 24-hour operation. It has the offices. It sits right on Route 73. Part of that deal is they said, look, we're gonna give this to you, but you need to allow us in our design to put a digital display screen you know, on both sides. It sits at the front on an angle, so from both directions of Route 73 you can see it. So that's a very, very unique deal that they got in Mount Laurel. So again, these are private businesses. It's no different than if this was a McDonald's being built, or, you know, Panda Express over in Washington Township. They just tore down the gas station, the Gulf Station at Tuckahoe Road, you know, near House of Brews. Next to it is a brand new Panda Express, Jersey Mike's Thrive Pet Care building right there. There was a furniture store there before. It's the exact same pattern. Private business bought the old furniture store, private business tore it down, private business built the building. Directly next to it, where that new digital sign's going in, it's the same exact pattern. No taxpayer dollars are going into there, and they're going to be showing ads, and 8 seconds of every 2 minutes we'll have a Washington Township ad. So anyway, and maybe you'll see a 42 Freeway ad on some of these things if I get the right price. Thanks guys for watching, supporting. If you're looking at this on YouTube or TikTok, please like and subscribe. Thank you for supporting, and follow me on Facebook. That's where all the fun is. Thanks guys.